What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Julie and Jaylani, and we back with another vlog. So let's pick up a big brother and big sister. Just ordering my car. Got my shades on. This Uber's taking so long. Hey, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama.
What's up, guys?
So, how was school? What's up, girl?
Hi.
Well, how was school? Good? How about you? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad, son.
Why are you mad?
Because I'll tell you later.
So, guys, me and Rio just came out of school, and it was a good day for me. I don't know what happened to Rio, but we're going home right now, and Mommy's cooking. Maybe she told you that, maybe she didn't. And Jelani's here.
You was all up in the camera.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. I thought Rio. So we're walking home right now. And this is my school building. It's super hot outside today. It's 99 degrees outside.
Not 99 degrees outside.
What? How many degrees is it?
Like 80s,
80?
87.
Oh my goodness. It's so hot outside. So hot. And also we got new lunch boxes. Me and Rio.
Rio and I, actually.
Rio and I. This is our lunch box.
You guys look so cute. It's the first time Jihan doesn't look crazy after she comes out of school. Like, her hair be all crazy. It's the first time her is not looking all crazy. It's a miracle in itself, right? Okay, guys, so we just made it home. I already had prepped the beans already, so they're gonna be like ready. And the rice is just about done, really. So now I just gotta season the chicken. I'm gonna make some stewed chicken. So I like to buy my meat from the butcher because I feel like it's just better and I prefer it. Okay, guys, so I got my ingredients ready to season the chicken. I took out all the fat from it. Well, the fat that I like to take off from it. I kind of like to leave the fat on this little bit of fat on the drumsticks. My mom used to do it, so I still do it. So we have adobo without black pepper, oregano, Himalayan salt, black pepper. This is to wash the chicken naranja agria or bitter orange. Okay, so we have the cilantro, the red bell pepper, green bell pepper, Italian bell pepper, some onions, and then I have some garlic minced already. So now I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I season the chicken. Okay, so I first like to start with washing it out a little bit with the naranja agria and just wash it out. I remove any liquid that's left over, and then I take the adobo Then we're gonna take the black bell pepper. Then we're gonna take the black ground pepper, sorry. And just make sure you get all the places. And you gotta make sure you get everywhere because sometimes there might be certain pieces that aren't as seasoned. So you gotta make sure you're getting everything. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot to mention, I like to use this, by the way. It's salad olives, pero us Dominicans, we call it aceituna y caparra. So, yeah. And a nice flavor. And I like to take some, like, pink Himalayan salt. It's just kind of like, put a little bit more just in case. Not too much. And the good thing about pink Himalayan salt is that it's, like, salt, but it's not, like, super salty. Then I take the garlic. And I just make sure it's seasoned. It's getting all up in there. Nobody. I also forgot to mention the sopita, by the way. Then we're gonna take our veggies. We're just gonna throw them in there. I like to break things up too. Especially like the cilantro. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god. Okay.
Audio Jungle.
Now I'll take some of these. I use a lot of these, by the way, especially when I'm making a moro. And I love eating these. They're so good. My thoroughly job. And then, last but not least, I'll take more sopita and push it up. And just sprinkle it around all over. Make sure. And then make sure spread all out. Okay. Oh, it smells so good, guys. I wish there was like smell-o-vision or smell-ish, whatever. So you guys can smell how good this smells right now. Like, it smells so good. By the way, guys, make sure you always clean and cook. So by the time you're done like cooking, like you don't have as much as a mess. Like it's just a lot easier than rather just like cleaning everything all at once, you know. So now I'm gonna like clean up a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I make my beans from scratch, like Dominican beans. Like I said earlier, I already have them boiled, but I boil them for like at least 2 to 3 hours, and 1 bag is good enough for you to save. So 1 bag is good to make like 2 like courses of like beans, if you, depending on how much people you're feeding. Since only 4 of us that are eating, I make like at least half of a bag, and then I save I store the rest of it in the freezer for when I have to make more. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. Okay, so first things first is you take some cooking oil or whatever oil you use, mostly vegetable oil, and you let that sit for like 1 or 2 minutes until it gets nice and hot. Okay, so as you can see, the sugar's getting like a nice like brownish color. I usually throw the pieces. So I can take that nice, if you get a nice little color. It's like, okay, there it is. Just kind of like slide it in, you know. Get a wing in there. There's the other wing. Another bone. The brush. I want to get a large piece of brush right there. Wow, this pan that I got in TJ Maxx is literally perfect. Look, it fits the whole chicken. I throw away some pieces of chicken because honestly, those pieces, like, we don't really eat. So there's like no point of me keeping it. But yeah. So, you see that little color that it's getting? Once you add the, you're just gonna let that sit there on the side until it gets like a nice golden color or brown, whichever you prefer. Okay, you see that color that I'm talking about there? I'll flip it over. So make sure that they're getting nice and golden, nice and brown. And it's on both sides. So this is what basically gives it the color, the oil and the sugar. Gives it that nice little brown color. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. It's so hard, like doing this with one hand and holding the camera in the other. Alright, this one needs to like come in the middle for a little bit. This one needs to come in the middle. Yeah, there you go. On this one. See, this one's thick, so you gotta make sure it's getting cooked right. I should have cut this one in half. That gives me trouble. Oh yeah. This is real good. I'm gonna lower the flame a little bit and let that cook there. And this I'm gonna add on later when they're both like, when everything's just like really nice and brown. You'll see. So now I'm gonna show you how I make my beans. Now I have a little bit of vegetable oil heating up there. Here I have my minced garlic. I already have red onion, so I'm gonna just throw that in there. A little bit. I'm gonna add the garlic, and then I'm gonna add that Italian pepper. I should have cut it. And then you add black pepper. And you're gonna let this saute for a little bit. Let them get to know each other. You wanna make sure that the garlic doesn't like burn or anything like that. So I'll cut this. Yeah. That's how you cut this, like it's gonna like, it doesn't really matter how you cut this, it's gonna dissolve anyway. I'm gonna lower the flame. Chicken's looking good. Rice is already done. I might like turn it back on later when I'm about to serve dinner. I'll turn the rice back on maybe later or something, but this is looking good. It smells so good. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I think my chicken has like a good enough color now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add the rest of the vegetables and just cover it up for a little bit. You gotta let it steam out a little bit so it can get cooked on the inside too, because only the outside is like cooked right now. I'll leave this covered there for like a good 10 minutes. And I'm gonna put the like I'm gonna put the heat up a little bit. You see right there, this is what I'm talking about. Like, and it still needs to cook a little bit more, but so far so good. Looks good. Alright, okay, I have this covered now. I'm gonna put the like medium heat, nothing too crazy like there. Okay, this is looking good now, so now I'm gonna add the beans to it. Okay, so now I'm just gonna mix it. Damn it. Fucking. Now we're just gonna mix it. And let these flavors, we're just gonna let these flavors mix all in together. By the way, guys, if you want to know how I make my canned beans, comment down below and let me know. My canned beans come out just as good as like my made from scratch beans. What I do is, well, I'm not gonna tell you what I do. You just gonna have to ask for the video and I'll show you guys what I do to make it come out nice and thick, because the problem with canned beans is that it can come out a little bit watery. So I can show you guys a little light trick that I do to make it come out nice and thick. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's already done. All you gotta do is just add water. Let's check on our chicken. Chicken's looking good. Usually you can add water, but this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna add a little bit of water, and then what I'm gonna, and then you're gonna want to check your vegetables, see if it's like nice and tender. If they're not nice and tender, then you could still like, if they're not tender, then you can just leave it steaming up a little bit. We're gonna cover it back up and then like put the flame a little bit higher for like 2 to 3 minutes, just so it could cook good. Let me add the water to the beans. So I'm gonna add just like a little bit of a cup of water or less. Mix it around. Alright, toss it around. Okay, now what you're gonna want to do is add like a good spoonful of tomato paste. And I'm also gonna add, so you're gonna want to add, so you add a spoonful of tomato paste. Around. I think I added too much water. Yeah, but it's okay. It's still it'll be nice and thick still. Alright, and you also gonna want to add some tomato paste to this as well. But I'm gonna wait a little bit before I add the tomato paste. So you're gonna want to add tomato paste to your chicken as well, but I'm gonna wait a little bit before I add it. Oh my god, you guys, so I totally forgot to tell you to add a sopita while you're sauteing the bell peppers and the onions and the garlic, because I just tasted my beans and they taste so like, I just tasted my beans and they have no type of flavor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just add the sopita, and I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper, and I'm gonna see if it tastes good after that. And if not, I'll just add a little bit more of like salt if it needs it, and we'll see if it tastes a little bit better after that. Alright guys, as you can see, these beans are like nice and thick, pretty much done. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna, like to finish it, you're just gonna add a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and then I throw some cilantro in there, and I just let that sit in for a little bit, and that's what's really gonna make this pop. Like, I'm telling you, your taste buds, forget about it. So people that don't like cilantro, so something to do is just tie the cilantro up in a bunch, and then when the bean's done, you could just like pull it out, and then all the cilantro would come out. For those who just don't like to eat cilantro. I know people that like the flavor of it, but don't like to eat the actual cilantro. So I'm gonna have some here for this too. So a nice little this on. And then I'm gonna just like let that cook for a little bit too, and then I'm pretty much done with my food, guys. I decided to make some salad, had some avocados. I'm gonna cut up a little bit of these grape tomatoes, and I'm gonna cut up some onions and cilantro and just throw it all in there and season it. I'm gonna just cut this up into little pieces. I really like the grape tomatoes. Like, they're really, especially like the cherry tomatoes are super good to make a pasta with. I'm gonna see if I do a video with that. I'm gonna do a video with the recipe that I used to make like my pasta sauce, because I do use a little bit of the Bertolli. I do use a little bit of the Bertolli sauce, but only a little bit. Like, I usually kind of just like make it from scratch. Like, I'll get like cans of like tomato sauce and stuff like that, and then I'll just like season it to taste. A little bit of like Parmesan cheese, I add a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese to it. Give it a nice little flavor. Hey, what's up, baby? Say hi.
Hi.
Ready to eat?
Yep. I bet she's been teaching you how to cook this.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, something like that. Do you have to do her homework already?
Yep.
You know, after you eat dinner, you're gonna take a shower, okay? Alright. Go ahead, play, because y'all want to sleep early today. What time is it? We'll check. Ah, freaking onions!
They burn.
Yeah. Alright, what's the message?
Don't forget about my channel. And also, we also went to a day at the park. You should go check it out. Mommy will leave it a link down below.
Alright, so to season it, I just add a little bit of some olive oil, some black pepper, I like some onions. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty much done with the food. Food's done already. Dishes are washed. I didn't have a lot of dishes to do because, like I said, I just cook and clean at the same time. Don't mind that missing cabinet. They gotta fix that cabinet, so we've been like waiting for them to like bring back another one. But that's why in my videos you might see like I'm missing cabinet. Anywho, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks all put together. So good. I can't wait to try the food right now. I'm so hungry. I was gonna make some fried plantains, but the sweet plantains that I have aren't ready like to really fry yet, so they were gonna end up like coming out more like totones instead of maduro, and I love plátano maduro. Alright guys, so there you have it. And my drumstick. Don't fucking play with me and my drumstick. Like, that is my only pet peeve. Like, do not eat my fucking drumstick because I will throw a fit. And my my beans, got my little salad with the tomatoes, avocado, and onions and lettuce. This is about to go down, guys. So yeah, guys, this is how I make my typical Spanish meal with chicken stew, beans from scratch from the bag, and rice. Comment down below and let me know what other foods you guys want me to cook. The only things I don't know how to make yet is sancocho, like asopao, and like a couple other things. But besides that, I could pretty much do anything. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Baby on my nuts though, cause I don't give a fuck ho,